The big question in my DMP2 is, how does pain and suffering play a role in pursuing a world of peace and justice? Now, it may seem that suffering is the complete opposite of peace, and that in a world of peace and justice, there should be no pain or suffering. However, I believe that pain is something that is both inevitable and essential in life, and by overcoming such pain, the individual is able to learn from the experience and become stronger. This is evident in the story of Kainu, which amplifies this big question. In the story, the biting fly was the embodiment of pain and suffering. The biting fly was able to save the group twice, once by preventing the group from being poisoned, and another time by revealing the daughter of the village. Because the biting fly was so crucial to the group, he represents not only how pain is necessary in life, but it can also lead to good things. Another story that amplifies this is the story of the brocade. In this story, the youngest brother was willing to endure both the fiery mountain and the icy cool sea to help his mother retrieve the brocade. By overcoming such suffering, the individual is able to mature and learn from the experience. Finally, the beginning story further amplifies the big question by illustrating that overcoming suffering can lead to a new life and new beginnings. In the story, when the little coot volunteers to dive into the water and look for the supposed treasure, he is one of the weakest creatures, yet he is successful in finding the slimy ball, with which Maheo is able to create new life with. A local level translation of this big question is Michael Phelps. After winning numerous gold medals in the 2008 and 2012 Olympics, Phelps began to dislike swimming. He retired and became addicted to drugs and alcohol. During this period of time, Phelps began to question his purpose in life. Through this suffering, he was able to redefine why he swam and what he wanted to do with his life. Eventually, Phelps came out of retirement for the 2016 Olympics and won numerous medals doing what he loved to do. On an individual level, the big question relates to my life. I plan to become a dentist, a career that not only deals with pain, but would also require a large amount of perseverance to become. From hearing these stories, I understand that the journey will be difficult, but if I'm able to overcome the suffering, then the end will be well worth it.